So if we ask ourselves why self-awareness is critical to leadership, I think we have to start again with the notion of what leadership is. And if we accept that it is a relationship, and within that relationship, it's actually not you who decides whether you're a leader, but it's the followers that make that decision. You know, you can be a manager, you can be put into a box on an org chart by your organization, which makes you responsible for a certain area, which makes you responsible for a number of people that work in your organization. But that doesn't mean that you're a leader. That just makes you a manager that's responsible for a particular part of the business. But the question whether you're a leader is really decided by your followers. They either decide to follow you every day, or they might decide to just comply with what you tell them, or they might decide not even to comply. And that requires you to understand what makes you unique as a person. There's actually Gareth Jones and Rob Goffey, created that one question, which I think is a great one. Why should anyone be led by you? And we also help you to find the answers to it, because the answers lie in your unique strengths, because there's only one person that has a set of strengths like you do. They lie in how you make sense of the world, what you see as your purpose in life. And if you're in touch with that, it's a lot easier for you to create an environment where people around you also can get in touch with their sources of purpose. So people want to be in touch with a real person, they want to know your strengths, but they also want to know what your weaknesses are. And they see them every day. They see them 8 hours a day. So you should also be self-confident enough and self-aware enough that you are open about what these weaknesses are, and that you can invite other people in, the people working in your team, you can invite them in to complement you, to make up for your weaknesses, to actually people feel helpful and they feel purposeful if they can actually chip in and make up for your weaknesses as a leader. But it takes courage to actually work with them and not try to ignore them.